What is up, my friends? My name is Equithrumi, and today we're here talking about Town Hall 8 Dragon attack strategy. I know we don't do a lot of Town Hall 8 stuff here on the channel, and that's because in the clans that I'm part of, we really don't have too many Town Hall 8s. CWL clans are usually focused on Town Hall 9s, 10s, and 11s, but today we have Olivia, who came through in this war with a 6-pack using the Dragon army that you're seeing in the image right over there. You can see the attack army that she went in on both of these attacks. Before I get going with this, guys, I want to thank you all for coming down to the channel. I want to ask you to hit that subscribe button, throw a like on the video right now, because there is no better time to subscribe to this channel than right now. So let's get into this replay right here, guys. As you can see, she has that Zap Quake, and she's going to work on one of those ADs right here, taking out one air defense. She's starting out a little bit early though with the Dragon, so that time is not an issue. You know that dragons are slow moving creatures, sometimes take a while to get through the base. She does have one rage spell in the bag right here that can help them move around and push through the base nice and quickly. So she's picking out those exterior buildings. Nice thing about Town Hall 8, guys, you don't have to worry about an archer queen. All you need to worry about is a clan castle and those air defenses, and she's going to deal with that very soon. As you can see, one of those ADs is working on a Dragon. She's not going in with that Zap Quake just yet. I am really not sure why, if you want me to be completely honest with you, because she lost one Dragon in that right there. Archer, I guess she wanted to lower that CC. Here we go, Rage Spell with balloons coming in as well out of the CC, and some that were cooked up on her own. Raged them right into the AD and then took out that third air defense with the Zap Quake. As you can see right now, guys, dragons and balloons pushing through the base right here. A little bit of Dragoon action going on. The balloons really do lend a hand with taking out those defenses, especially some of those point defenses that do some serious work on the dragons, especially at the Town Hall 8 level. As you can see, dragons are still going through the base. The king is in the bag, not even being used yet. Actually, he was dropped in right over there. So we do see the king in action right now. And king is basically just being used for cleanup, guys. There are only 2 defenses left in this base that can target our dragons, and they are about to go down very soon. And the king, like I said, just doing cleanup. Level 5 king. I mean, how long has it been, guys, since your king has been a level 5? Remember the good old days when we had our low heroes and when things were just a little more simple than we find up in Town Hall 9s, 10, and 11? But Town Hall 8 is a great Town Hall level. You're finally getting your hero, and you can finally go into war and kind of hold your own a little bit. As you can see, 99%. We're going to be getting that 100% right here on the Builder's Hut. And then I'm going to scroll down one base, guys, and show you another attack done by Olivia. Also, in addition to these 2 attacks in this video today, we're going to see a nice 10v10 bowitch attack from another war that we have here, and it's a G thing. And I am going to share with you a Town Hall 10 V10 triple 3-star I got while farming using bowitch. Pretty stoked about that attack that I had, guys, and I want to share it with you. It's a big moment for me here on the channel. Maxed out Inferno Towers, Clan Castle Loons, and I took it out using bowitch. Gorgeous attack. You're going to see it soon. So we got all the dragons coming in over here in the southernmost portion of the base. Zap quaking that AD right over here, taking out some other surrounding structures as well. Balloons are coming in from being the cooked up balloons they are, and a haste spell being used this time around. Clan Castle is going to be taken out pretty quickly by these dragons that are coming in. They're closing in on those CC troops right there. King not yet dropped into the base, but that's perfectly fine. The base is basically done right here, guys. Dragons are going to be encountering that air defense hopefully soon, because you don't want the AD taking out all those balloons or those traps. Actually, those balloons are actually looking like they're about to go down. Will the dragons target them? Looks like the dragons were not in time, and the balloons went down, but not before we have the majority of this base taken out. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dragons, guys, and the king just completely rushing through this base. Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, this is when dragon attacks became popular. They were expensive. It was hard to farm them up because, you know, it costs a lot to do it, but at the same time they would dominate in war. And these are the types of attacks that we remember from when we were Town Hall 7s and Town Hall 8s. Now what I need to do is head over to the previous war before this one to get a replay of that nice 10v10 that I wanted to share with you guys. I'll be back with that replay in a moment. And here we go. Mangy Nuts is going in with a hobo attack here, guys. We got some bowlers over here in the eastern side of the base, some in the south as well. getting some damage done, taking out some of those exterior buildings, getting great value out of that bowler bounce. As you can see right there, that gold mine as well as the mortar went down. Kill squad coming in right here. Check out that max level golem coming out of the clan castle, pushing towards those walls with our cooked up bowlers going in right behind. 40-40 heroes, they're coming in to crush this base right here, guys. And they're going to do a very nice job of it. Once the base is hollowed out, you know those hogs are going to be coming in and taking out everything surrounding. There are 2 Inferno towers in this base. CC's being lured right there. Poison spell dropped atop. We have a level 2 Inferno tower and a level 1, so we are not looking at a maxed out Town Hall 10, but we are looking at a nice hobo attack strategy right here that demonstrates how to use a kill squad, get yourself into the core of the base, hollow things out, and then send in those hogs. So very valuable replay here in my opinion. Shows a great use of a light kill squad. You had the golem in the clan castle, you had your heroes, and then you had a couple of bowlers that you cooked up yourself. The rest is going to be hogs, guys. 2 heal spells, 31 hogs, baby dragon, 4 wizards, and 1 archer. Let's see how this one all starts out. Here come the hogs, pushing that Inferno tower to start things out. All coming in from the southwestern side of the base. Inferno goes down, giant bomb. Let's get a little heal spell going. There we go, right on top of that Tesla, wizard tower, and archer tower. Nicely done. They're going to work on that sweeper as well. More hogs are coming in from the top of the base. Giant bomb again. Let's time to heal them up yet again, right on top of that expo. Beautifully done. That Inferno tower is going to be the next target, and as well as the cannon, and then the bomb tower to finish things up. What you need to hope for in this attack, guys, is that your hogs don't all die out, because really you don't have too many cleanup troops at this point in time. A couple of wizards, baby dragon, like I said. But here we go, the hogs taking down the final defenses. Point defenses are going to do nothing against these hogs, and it's cleanup time. What a nice attack. Great use of that kill squad. I love that the baby dragon is in the composition as well, so it can fly over those walls, take out that town hall if need be. And the hogs can do the rest of the cleanup with those wizards and that archer. Mangy Nuts from It's a G Thang doing a nice job on this attack, bringing home a triple at Town Hall 10. Now, I promised you guys my attack from farming. I'm going to get into that one in a second. Let me go find it in my log, and I'll be right back. Well, I guess it wasn't that hard to find. Here we go. We're looking at this Town Hall 10 base. Level 3 Infernos. Maxed out Expos. The Wizard Towers are maxed. Archer Towers are maxed. We have the Bomb Towers maxed. Cannons are maxed. We even have a double cannon in the base right over here. Really, this base is pretty maxed out. I liked it for bowitch because it had those exterior huts that you see right up here, and I was able to start my witches and healers out over there. So why don't we get into it? I'll tell you what I was thinking as it went on. I did have bowlers in the clan castle, my maxed out heroes. So this is basically a max attack versus a max defense. Got my golem coming in, all the bowlers behind, and the skeletons as well as those witches going in from the corners. Clan castle troops are coming into the core of the base. I dropped both of my jump spells ahead of time. Bowlers, heroes, and the golem all going into the base. Early rage. I wanted to make sure they were sucked into the core, and then a second, and I put my heal spell right there on top of the Inferno tower, and another rage. I think that was dropped right there. King's ability was as well popped, and the town hall is going down quickly there, guys. Bowler bouncing into that Inferno tower. Really, I did a nice job in this one, I have to say. Completely cleaned out, I should say, the core of the base. Queen has some nice tanking going on from those bowlers. She's picking out some of those air defenses, some of the other defenses beyond the walls, taking out that dark drill right there. And as you can see around the corners, we have the bowlers and witches walking around the sides. They're being healed up from the top, and on the bottom there's just so many skeletons that the defenses can't target them. At this point in time, I was pretty clear that I had myself a triple. Queen still has her ability, pounding on that wall, and the nice troops that did not go through the core of the base coming around the outsides and ready to just clean up the rest of this base. 2 archer towers, a cannon, and a Tesla left in the base. Gonna pop the Queen's ability right here, and she's gonna help clean up everything right there for the triple. Really nice attack, like I said. I'm pushing myself, trying to get myself to Titans 2. I'm pretty close right now, guys, so whenever I can get a 13 cup offer, I'm all about it, especially when it has a decent amount of loot, because you know the loot bonus is pretty good up here in Titans. But back to my home base, this is what we have going on. All of my defenses right here are just about upgraded. I have a day left on my air sweeper and 5 days left on my bomb tower. Everything else is all done, so I'll have a maxed out defense base. Heroes are maxed. Everything that you see up there is all maxed out, guys. And my wall is getting there pretty quickly. It's all about research right now, guys, and actually in 16 minutes I'll be able to get something else going. So if we look at my lab right now, the Skelly spell is currently in progress. A little short on Dark Elixir since I've been doing a lot of Bowitch, and that is heavy on Dark, but I may be able to have enough to get this haste spell going, not quite sure. If not, I will probably jump in there with either a clone spell or that freeze spell. Probably go with the freeze spell since that helps nicely against those Inferno towers. So let's set my base back to this one right here so I don't get picked on in the defense area. And there we go. It's a G thing having me over, sharing some great replays. And again, today, a little highlight on those Town Hall 8s. I love it. I love those dragons at Town Hall 8. Brings you back a couple of years when you were farming those things up to get to the base that you guys have now. But guys, that's been it for the day. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because I come out with Clash content every single day. Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and Brawl Stars. On top of that, guys, I do my live streaming on the weekends here on YouTube, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't yet found a clan that really fits you and what you're looking for, we have 12 clan families here in the Circle of Clans. At the end of the video, there's a card which gives you requirements to be part of our clan family and contact information. That information is all via Discord. But that's been it for me today, guys. If you haven't yet followed me on Twitter, it's about time that you do at EchoThroughMe, and I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.